Yeah, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K15 Rec Center game. We're back at the Rec today. Same crew we had from the last game, and this is actually the same exact night. When we won that game, we got the 5-game winning streak. This is the game right after, and as you guys see, there's quite a few legends on the court. 3 legends. You guys can tell the legends because they're the shirtless guys, and legends in like Park and Rec Center basically means you're either really good and or you play the game a lot. Like, you have to win a lot to build up your rep, and these dudes won a ton of games. Like, right now, I'm at All-Star 2, which is 2 levels away from being a legend, though you need to win a lot of games, even from where I'm at, to get to legend. And you see Walsh pull up the 3 and get the friendly bounce there. So, yeah, same exact squad. Walsh is shooting guard, front JK, Celtics, and Pat at small forward, and then Brian and Ushbag. I don't know who plays center and who plays power forward. They usually alternate that for some reason. I think they're the same height. I don't really know. Either way, that's the same squad, and now we're trying to get that 6-game winning streak. You see, I already have 3 points. That's more than I usually have. Like, when you guys see a Rec Center game, don't expect me going off for 20, man. It's just not going to happen, alright? And that's just the nature of the Rec Center, I think. And the way I play is like a product of the Rec Center. You see, I find Walsh. Walsh just drives me crazy when he does that step to the outside. It's like something that you'll do in a park game, but not something you should do in a Rec Center. That step aside, because it's better to catch and shoot. I mean, in general, it's better to catch and shoot, but especially in the Rec Center, it's better to catch and shoot. So, I mean, I always tell him, like, don't move to the side. I'm pretty sure he worked on it, but at that time, he definitely did not do anything well there, as they get an alley-oop in transition right there. But yeah, I mentioned it before. I'm definitely the passer on the team, though it's to an really extreme. As you see, I take it to the rim there. Sometimes you just got to keep the defense honest and attack the paint or take a mid-range jumper or something like that. And I definitely can. Like, my dude has a high rating. My jump shot is like damn near maxed out for Denny Tice. As we're driving to the paint, feeding the big man here. He's going to the free throw line. But there's 5 people on the team, and everybody's looking for their shot, and there's only so many shots to go around. So, naturally, if someone's not going to get their own shot attempts, they're not going to be happy. If someone's not happy, they might not try an offense. They might just stand still and press A, calling for the ball. And then on defense, they might not care. They might not crash the boards as hard. So, you want to keep everybody involved in the game. And the best way to do that is to give them the ball and let them do something on offense, as their alley-oop attempt gone wrong. And then the layup putback also goes wrong. That's just, we're not putting our complete try-hard pants. We're trying to have a little bit of fun, throwing alley-oop when we can. It's not a bad play. I'm a victim of that more than anyone else, throwing like random bad alley-oop passes that end up being turnovers in the park. Though here, I'm not going to do that. After seeing that last alley-oop attempt fail, but then Walsh blows the layup there. Thankfully, Frunch is there in the rebound and putback. But, I mean, really blowing layup, as I take the open 3. I'll take open shots like that all day. But besides that, even like an open mid-range shot, something like that, I'll try to pass up a good shot for a better shot. Because, like I said, you just got to keep everybody involved, and, that's just the thing. If someone's not going to get the ball, they are not going to be happy. That's just the way people are, So I'm okay with sacrificing my shot for the sake of the team. And it works out, it works out more often than not. We have 2 bigs in the paint. You feed them. We have 2 shooters on the wing. I mean, it's not always front. Usually we have like an alternating small forward out there. Especially Walsh, he's good at shooting, so I like giving it to him. And then whoever's the shooting or the small forward will get them the ball. And unfortunately, there we did not get him the ball. We got the other team the ball. We got 3-on-1. There's no way short little Denny Tice is stopping that. And that's also part of the reason why I don't shoot as much. Being short in the Rec Center is a pretty bad disadvantage. There, I meant to hit Walsh, but I hit Frunch by accident. And then this ends up being a disaster, because as you guys are going to see, I'm going to knock down the open 3. But Walsh ended up getting a 3-second violation. Not much he could do there. He was just getting bumped around the paint. He didn't have a chance to leave in 3 seconds. And that sucked, because that was 3 points off the board for me right there. As, so that's just the thing. And then, like, you got to keep everybody involved, and keep everybody involved in a balance. Because, every once in a while, someone's going to get the ball in a few minutes. They're going to need the ball. So sometimes I'll, go through my mind, like, all right, Brian hasn't touched the ball in a while. I'll try to find Brian. Or, Walsh hasn't taken a shot attempt as Denny Tice posterizes a tall dude right there. Dang, Denny, where's the chill? As they rolled the ball right to front. I don't know what they were doing there. Sometimes I see people roll the ball by accident on inbound passes. Like, I don't know how you do that. I'm like the point guard, so I practically never inbound, but I have no idea how people do that, as we throw it down for Brian, who's going to get the slam there, and for some reason we don't get the assist. So yeah, that's basically, I mean, I think between our team, like, Brian's definitely the one that takes the most shot attempts. He's the one that demands the most shot attempts, and his player is also the highest overall, so I don't really mind giving him the ball. I think Michael and I, aka Ushbag, we're the ones that, like, sacrifice the most on offense. for the better of the team. He's probably okay with that too. At the same time, you know, he likes rebounding and stuff like that, so he gets his own stats there. I like getting assists. I get my own stat there, and I think Michael got a block right there as we're getting to the close to the end of the third quarter. We had a 3-on-0 right there. There's no way we weren't getting points right there. You know, yeah, a choice of who to pass it up to. As you see, we already have 10 assists in the game. They take a bad layup attempt, but then get the putback right there, go to the free throw line. I believe they got both free throws, and then they get the turnover right here and the dunk. They're on a little mini run to end the quarter. They got the game tied up, though. We're going to try to take the lead, and Walsh is going to knock it down from downtown to give us a 3-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. The one thing about this game that we were playing, this exact game, our transition offense, or our transition defense, I mean, was terrible, because Walsh and Frunch, they kept on trying to go for steals, and a lot of you guys saw they got like 2 or 3 steals. Every single time they didn't get a steal, there was transition opportunities for days. Off of inbound passes, off of made shots. Not off of missed shots, off of made shots. As Brian blows the dunk. But you see Ushbag on the rebound, handing it off to Walsh. Or actually, that's Frunch right there, who gets the dunk. And that was a pretty fortunate play. At the same time, though, I don't know how Brian missed the layup there, or the dunk. But then they get a 3-pointer on their next possession. They get the 3-point lead. I'm finding Brian wide. That's just too easy. That doesn't have anything to do with facilitating or anything like that. That's just find the open guys. Unfortunately, I get a bad animation. Dennis just hits the ground right there. Poor Dennis Tice. I don't know why. I just gotta call him Dennis Tice. But I mean, he is Denny Tice, as Walsh is clutch right now, knocking down the 3-pointer right there. He's got to last like 6 points or something like that, as my dude takes a pull-up jumper. We got a hand in his face, but they get the offensive rebound to give the team back the lead. In the fourth quarter, it's not exactly about facilitating, it's just about finding the right play, as right now Walsh, just giving him the ball is the right play. He is on fire right now. He is carrying the team, and now we have a 2-point lead because of that, as they take it to the rim. I was hoping someone would get the block in the paint. I actually have no idea what happens in the paint between Brian and Nooshbag, the 2 trees in the paint. I just hope someone makes a big play. Unfortunately, they couldn't there, as we stopped the fast break. We did a pretty damn good job. It was only me back there. Somehow we stopped it, and then in the paint, great defense in there, and you see Denny Tice on the fast break getting blocked. Man, freaking Denny Tice is so short, but then we get the and 1 putback by Frunch there. But yeah, he gets the free throw, so now we have a 1-point lead, and I'm just missing 2 shots in the clutch. Thankfully, Brian had my back, getting the offensive rebound and putback right there. I try to take it to the rim. I got blocked. I'm gonna chill. They need to chill, but they throw an alley-oop anyways, and now it's back to a 1-point game. We're in a close one right now, finding Walsh, who pump fake pull up. Oh, we're rattling out. But again, Brian and Ushbek are grabbing the offensive rebounds like crazy in this game. That is giving us the lead right now. That is the main reason why we are up right now in this fourth quarter, though. It's only a 1-point game. As you see, they're pressing me. Double screen set, finding Frunch for 3. And our Frunch makes it a 4-point game. We usually don't run set plays like that, so it's just up to me to like penetrate and kick or something like that. Though that time, Walsh and Ushbek, they set double screens, and that worked out beautifully for us, as Walsh takes a 3 immediately. We could have ran clock, but Walsh for some reason just pulled up, missed the 3-pointer, and now they have a chance to make it a 1-point game with 40 seconds left. But there's Walsh snagging the ball, self-alley-oop and throwing it down right there, and that is definitely gonna be the dagger, though. They do have an open 3 with 30 seconds left to make it a 1-possession game. They get the offensive rebound, almost another steal. They're scrambling. They want to put up that 3-pointer, contested shot. Frunch contested, but they still get it to go. So it's a 3-point game. It's a 1-possession game. The shot clock is off, but we find Brian in the paint anyways. Rather than risking the turnover, Brian's wide open. Why not just take the layup into 3 points? Now I just got to knock down another 3, which they don't do. They slam the ball, 5 seconds left to make it a 1-point game. But now with the shot clock off, they got to foul. They got sent to the free throw line, but no one's even coming at me. I'm just going to throw this one up in the air and end it with a W. Lower my shot percentage, but we win, and that's all I really care about, man. So leave a like in the video if you enjoyed the game. Leave a like if you enjoyed that user pick by Walsh in a 4-point game or something like that. Subscribe for more Madden if you want, and 2K, and I'll catch you guys next time.